get a microphone.
As we are learning from her will be invaluable in the evolution of this global combat ship. Of the role shipbuilding on the Clyde, our Applied Shipbuilding Academy, which many of you
I have the pleasure to name this ship HMS Glasgow. May God bless her and all who sail on her.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, as you may have seen, I had to make the video, distorted for copyright, but actually for the future Queen Catherine here named a ship, and it was a huge ceremony and lots of pictures. And this apparently drove Megalodon insane. She lost it and pulls out one of her crazy schemes with the help of a deranged girl, or girly, as Meghan calls the flight attendants. She had this, she apparently wrote a note, and we're supposed to believe, there's the chicken scratch. It says, the note said, "Dear AA girlies," which I thought was rather demeaning. If she in fact wrote that, it's pretty heinous. Thank you, and she writes, "Thank you for the love, hospitality, and a handwritten note." As ever, the witch, And so here is the girly that Megalodon wrote to, with her trying to seem enthusiastic and excited. The whole thing is such a lame act. Here we go.
You guys will not believe who I just had on my flight, who I had a pleasure of serving. The Queen, the Princess, the Duchess of Sussex. The Meghan Markle was on my flight, and she's so beautiful in person. She was so sweet. She wrote us a little handwritten note back. So we wrote her a note that said, "It's a pleasure of serving you. We love you real bad." And she wrote this note back that says, "Dear AA girlies, thank you for the love, hospitality, and handwritten note. You know me well. All love right back to you." And then I think it says, "Forever, Megan." I can barely read this cursive, but look at this handwriting is giving rich. It's giving expensive. It's giving princess. She also said she loved my nails, and the captain on my last flight said they were intense. So, sir, it doesn't matter what you think. The Queen says she likes them. You guys will not believe who I just had on my flight, who I had a pleasure of.
That being just a little bit more trashy. Just a little bit. I mean, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for her, that she embarrassed herself like this with this witch. But apparently, Megalodon just couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle this. She couldn't handle the reminder of a future queen doing something that only a real queen does. And so you get the whole battle of Megalodon being the ghetto queen and being like a poor imitation of the real queen here. So yeah, real future queen very shortly, it seems. So wow. But yeah, this really struck a chord. This really bothered her. She had to bring out her, some deranged member of her squad there to do a little TikTok Very sad, very sad. I mean, that was just embarrassing to watch that TikToker. She says, I think it says forever, Megan. The Sussex, I think her name is. I mean, the girl was obviously had no idea. She obviously was paid to do that. Uh, it's sad. It's just pathetic. It's like you can grab some girl who has no idea who she is. It's like, I can't even read this handwriting. Wow. The whole thing was just, it's cringe. It was cringe from beginning to end. Megan is all about the cringe. Megan is the queen of cringe. Every time she pulls a stunt like this, it's just, oh God, not again. It's like, what embarrassing thing is she gonna do? Yeah. So does Megalodon feel satisfied now that she put out a cringe TikTok in response to the future queens naming a ship? It's sad. What the hell? She's losing it. She's lost the plot. She's in her garden plucking flowers and making videos of herself smelling flowers. And yeah, that's in her deranged fantasy that's royal or something. So let's see, how badly is Megalodon losing it with this video of Catherine. She couldn't handle it. Oh my goodness. She really snapped on that one. She got desperate. She did the desperate vibes all over that one. Woo, that was desperate. So let's see how desperate is. That's all about trying to take that shine away. She was trying to, it didn't work though. A little TikTok from a deranger. They're derangers over there, man. They are crazy making stuff up like that. Little TikToks like that. They're holding up a little napkin with writing on it. Like, oh, you gonna frame it? She threw that thing away. She has no idea who Megan is. She's like, whoever the whatever she is, forever. Forever gone and insane. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Megan she's still trying it to pretend like she's, she's just arrogance and full of herself and trying to put the spotlight on this lifestyle. She thinks that Megan really thinks she's fooling anybody into thinking that she's some royal and that she's living the lifestyle when in reality she is just holed up somewhere in the LA area doing lots of drugs with their fake babies, fake children there. Yeah, so Megan is trying to act. It's like it's so pathetic because Megan's trying to act like, "Oh, that doesn't bother me. I have notes from flight attendants, who say they love me. They just love me. They love serving me, Um, so she's trying to put out that vibe, but it's just so obvious and desperate and pathetic. It's really embarrassing. And of course, she's putting up all these Photoshop pictures of her with hairball, who's nowhere to be seen. That's what it seems like to me. Maybe he's in the loony bin. Megan seems to be really losing it, though. She really does seem to be. Is she about to snap? Is she gonna? Is she? How did she? What was her reaction when she saw the video of Catherine naming a ship? Yes, and even mentioning God bless the ship, and everyone rides on it. You never hear Megan saying God bless anything. She's not the only. She's a Satanist through and through. And of course, Megan went totally mental. She went totally lunatic. Excessive amount. I have it reversed. Of course, she's trying to hide behind the scenes, but she was losing it. She did not expect that. We do have a new moon coming up soon, a couple of days. So I'm sure she's going to be doing some witchcraft. This is maybe part of it. Yeah, she is definitely losing it. Yeah, she went completely mental. She arranged this TikToker thing. Well, I hope the flight attendant got a good tip for that. She no doubt did because she is quite clear she had no idea who Megalodon was, and she's just purposely trying to anger whoever's watching. Yeah, the queen, the princess, the duchess, whatever she is. She wrote me a little note on a napkin. The Duchess of Sussex, I think her name is. The Duchess of Suing and Sex. You got the name wrong. So that girl had no idea. She was completely clueless. It was just really funny. The whole thing is just such a joke. It's that's cringe. It's just cringe, in a pathetic way. Anyways, So, how's Megalodon feel about her alleged fan there who doesn't even know who she is? Yeah, she knows it was a fail. Ace of Wands reverse. I mean, this video dropped. Nobody paid attention to it. Everyone could see how stupid it was. Everyone ignored it, and it's embarrassing. Like it just shows how pathetic she is. That she's trying to make it seem like a spontaneous thing happened when Megan writing notes to the flight attendants and the flight attendants writing notes back and this everybody writing on napkins. I mean, yeah, very royal. Very royal napkins. Next Megan's gonna be writing on toilet paper, royal toilet paper to put little crowns on it, Thank you for the royal toilet paper. I mean, it's insane and it's gross and pathetic and yeah, everything you would expect from Rachel Meghan Markle. So what's Megalodon gonna do next now that she bombed with this stupid flight attendant who had no idea who she was? Um, yeah, with her nails. Yeah. So how's Megalodon? What you gotta do next? The ghetto queen there, so she is. Yeah, Megan's still trying to figure out a new plot and plan here, who she can work with, but she doesn't have anything at the moment, unless she's working on something secretively, possibly. She's dots on her head. She's getting some new extensions put in. She's in between extensions right now. Yeah, and then she's going to be she'll probably be whipping out the backs of the heads of some children on Instagram. Yeah, this could be the back of Archie or one of the other ones. Yeah, she's gonna be moving on and pretending to be the mother there and the gardener out in the garden, smelling roses. So sad, so pathetic. And there goes my camera again. 1 second. Yeah, really, really lame, really pathetic. Really crazy. Megan is on her way to the mental asylum. I'm telling you, it'll be my last question because I just really think her and Harry are like just two flew over the cuckoo's nest over here. They're gonna snap one of these days. You can't. She already looks like she's losing it. Totally lost her sanity. She looks crazy. I'm sick. No, is Megan gonna snap soon? Oh, 3 of Cups. While she's still working with the forces of evil that she has, the Obama Clinton cabal that she has behind her, CIA and all that. They're the ones propping her up. Obviously, I think she's already completely gone at this point. She could never do this on her own. Naturally, this is all her. The stooges behind her desperately trying to come up with things. Yeah, oh, there's the Empress again. Yeah, she is up. Yeah, she's gonna be doing a lot more witch work, a lot more spell work for sure. That's all she's got left on the beach, writing little, messages in the sand and whatnot. So that's what she's working on now. That's what her focus is gonna be, is her witchcraft. That's all she's got, her Satanism and her witchcraft. And out, yeah, this is flipped over her failed work with her jams that she hasn't replenished because she doesn't know what she's doing because she's too lazy and she doesn't do any kind of work. She just wants to post, Instagram videos and pics and be a pretend royal. Yeah, she's just trying to grasp. She's desperately, trying to hold on to any little bit of legitimacy she can. But it's fading fast because nobody cares, and she's looking worse for wear, to put it mildly. She looks like she's got one. She's emaciated. She's going into the mental institution soon. I think she will be. I think they're gonna get to the point where they're just gonna, you know, maybe what's the word when they do your brain in with drugs, lobotomize you, chemically lobotomize you. I think she's gonna, yeah, they're gonna be locking her up. I believe she's not gonna be able to handle any more of this as she continues to destroy herself and embarrass herself. Yeah. So there you have it. on our way out to the loony bin. So I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please like and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.